Hello students, in this lecture we will do question answers of chapter 1, the story of village Palampur. Question number 1 you have to do on your own. Question number 2, modern farming methods require more inputs which are manufactured in industry. Do you agree? Answer, yes, modern farming methods require more inputs which are manufactured in industry. Point number 1, the green revolution requires high yielding varieties of seeds, chemical fertilizers and pesticides, and irrigation facilities. Point number 2, irrigation through canals and installations of pump sets and ensuring regular supply of electricity through construction of dams. Point number 3, agricultural farm machineries like tractors, combine, etc. All these elements requires industries. Question number 3, how did the spread of electricity help farmers in Palampur? Answer is, point number 1, farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year, and this can be done with well-developed system of irrigation. Electricity is important ingredient of it. Its major impact was to transform the system of irrigation. So electricity is an important ingredient of irrigation. The farmers earlier used Persian wheels to draw water from the wells and irrigated small fields, but after the spread of electricity, electric tube wells replaced Persian wheels, and these are fast and efficient. The first tube well, point number 3, the first tube well was installed by the government, but later private tube wells were also settled by the farmers, resulting in the cultivation of the entire 200 hectares of irrigated land by the 1970s. Question number 4. Is it important to increase the area under irrigation? Why? Yes, it is important to increase the area under irrigation because, point number 1, farming is the main source of income for around 50% of the population in India, and around 46% as per 2014-15 data of the land is under net sown area in the country. Point number 2, farmers are dependent on the erratic monsoon season, and if the rainfall is less than average, farmers are bound to suffer a production loss. Therefore, irrigation to the agricultural land would give better output and make more land cultivable in India, and also encourage farmers to take up the newer farming methods without the fear of loss. Farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year. Okay. Therefore, irrigation to the agricultural land would also give better output and make more land under net sown area or land cultivable in India. Question number 5. Construct a table on the distribution of land among the 450 families of Palampur. You have to make table. So those are landless. Those families who do not have any land contribute one third of the total families, that is 150. Less than 2 hectares, 240 families are there, and families that are having more than 2 hectares of land are 16 number. So total we will do that, it will come 450. Question number 6. Why are the wages for farm laborers in Palampur less than minimum wages? Answer is, the minimum wage for a farm laborer set by the government is 300 rupees per day, but laborers get only rupees 160. There is a heavy competition for work among the farm laborers in Palampur, so people agree to work for lower wages. Main reason is heavy competition for work among the farm laborers. Therefore, people agree to work for lower wages. Question number 7. In your region, talk to two laborers. Choose either farm laborers or laborers working at construction sites. What wages do they get? Are they paid in cash or kind? Do they get work regularly? Are they in debt? This answer you have to write on your own. I can provide you hint. First question is, what wages do they get? So for example, in Palampur, government has fixed 300 rupees per day. So it is area specific, and you have to it will be near around 300 rupees or more than or less than. That depends on particular area. And question number 2, are they paid in cash or kind? Mostly they are paid in cash only because they require cash for their daily requirements. Point number 3 is, do they get work regularly? This is also area specific and depends on availability of work. So this can be yes, or for many laborers it can be no. Point number 4 question number 4 is, are they in debt? Yes, this also depends on specific, particularly to the person to whom we are laborer, to whom we are considering. This can also be yes and no. It depends on his daily personal use and his lifestyle and his requirements. Question number 8. What are the different ways of increasing production on the same piece of land? Use examples to explain. So there are various ways in which production can be increased on the same piece of land. First one is multiple cropping. To grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the year is known as multiple cropping. Point number 2 is increase the area under irrigation. It would give better output and make more land cultivable in India, and also encourage farmers to take up newer farming methods without the fear of loss. Point number 3, well-developed system of irrigation. Farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year in Palampur is due to the well-developed system of irrigation. Point number 4 is green revolution. It is a combination of high-yielding variety seeds, irrigation and chemical fertilizers, pesticides, etc., and it gives higher yield. Point number 5 is fragmented land should be consolidated, and it helped in green revolution. That's why green revolution is successful in Haryana, Punjab, Haryana and Western Uttar Pradesh. Farm mechanization. By it we mean that modern machineries are used in the farming. Okay. Point number 7, promotion of agricultural extension programs like lab to land help farmers to increase productivity. Lab to land means whatever scientists or researchers have done in laboratories, these researches are implemented to the land. These researches are made available to the farmers so they can use these new methods in farming, and that will obviously increase productivity. Point number 8, soil health card. Question number 9, describe the work of a farmer with 1 hectare of land. Answer is point number 1, a farmer with 1 hectare of land will be called a small farmer. A small farmer is a category having less than 1 or equal to 1 hectare of land. Okay, since the area for cultivation is small, the produce is also low. Because the area is small, therefore produce will be also low. Point number 2, farmer needs money to buy seeds, fertilizer, etc. He needs capital. This money is borrowed from the money lender at high interest rate. This is a demerit. he gets money easily from money lender, but at high interest rate. Once the farm is cultivated, the produce has to be divided for personal use and the surplus for selling in the market. So whatever is produced on the small farm, first farmer keep that produce for his personal use, and whatever the left one, whatever is extra remaining one, is called as the surplus, and this surplus he used to sell in the market, and from there he will earn money. Whatever income is earned from surplus, the farmer has to usually give it away to the money lender, because he has to give the interest, and that interest is at high rates. Therefore he had to give more amount to the money lender, and little sum of money is left for the use to the of the farmer himself. उसके पास मनी बहुत कम बचती है, बिकॉज जितनी भी मनी वो अर्न करता है उसको मोस्ट ऑफ द money he has to give to the money lender because of high interest rates. Question number 10. How do the medium and the large farmers obtain capital for farming? How it is different from the small farmers? Answer is, large and medium farmers have more than 2 hectares of land. So therefore in this category, land is greater than 2 hectare. Okay. Therefore the produce is more. Point number 2, they sell surplus farm products from a part of their produce. Okay, they keep for themselves, and the extra one is called as surplus, and this one they will sell in the market and earn the money. A part of the earnings is saved and kept for buying the capital for the next season. And see, earnings का वो कुछ पार्ट सेव कर लेते हैं और उसको नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए कैपिटल के लिए यूज करने के लिए रख देते हैं. So they do not have to take loan from the money lenders, and that is the important thing, because small farmer has to take loan from the money lender. A few of them give away the savings to the small farmers and loans at high interest rate and get back the amount by the next season. Thus, they are able to arrange for the capital for farming from their own savings. Point number 5. Some farmers might also use the savings to buy cattle, trucks, or to set up shops. So some farmers also invest in other activities, and from that they earn income. Question number 11. On what terms did Savita get a loan from Tejpal Singh? Would Savita's condition be different if she could get a loan from the bank at a low interest rate? So there is a major difference, that bank gives loan at low rate of interest, whereas money lenders gives loan at high interest rates. This is a major difference. Answer is, Savita got a loan from Tejpal at a rate of interest of 24% for 4 months, and also had to work for Tejpal Singh as a farm laborer at the wage of ₹100 per day during the harvest season. Another important thing is she has to work during the harvest season, and harvest season is very important for farmer. The case would have been different if Savita would have taken the loan from the bank, if it is because the rate of interest would have been lesser. Rate of interest क्या थी वहां पे? Less होती है बैंक में. Then that was asked by the Tejpal Singh, and also she would have been able to pay the complete attention. Second thing is that during the harvest season she can be able to pay the complete attention to her own field during the time of harvest. Question number 12. Talk to some old residents in your region and write a short report on the changes in irrigation and changes in production methods during the last 30 years. So we are talking about 1990s. 1990s till now, what are the changes? Okay, changes in irrigation and changes in production methods. So this already we have done. You have to do this question on your own, but I can provide you hint how irrigation facilities have changed. Irrigation facilities, first thing is, first major component is electricity. You can write how electricity is now available to every village. Farmers are getting cheap electricity and 24 hours connectivity. Second important thing is that construction of canals. Third one is that modern pump set that are run by electricity. These are easily available to farmers. Fourth thing is that multiple cropping is, farmers are able to do multiple cropping due to these facilities. Fifth is that green revolution. Like this you have to write this answer. Okay. Question number 13. What are the non-farm production activities taking place in your region? Make a short list. Answer is, the non-farm production activities taking place in our region are dairy, transportation, small scale manufacturing industries, small traders, shopkeepers, fishing, mining. Other is, more you can write is that services. Services like education, hospitality. Okay, there are many services. Question number 14. What can be done so that more non-farm production activities can be started in the villages? To promote more non-farm production activities in the villages, the following step can be taken. First one is that loan, capital. Loans must be available for people at lower interest rate. This is very important. Loan must be available for people at low interest rates so that they can start up the non-farm activities. Second thing is proper market should be set up so that the produced goods can be sold. Market should be there so that produced good can be sold. Third thing is that the concerned authorities must set up better transportation between cities and villages so that the produced good can be transported to cities and more money can be earned through the non-farm activities. Transportation also plays an important role. These three things: loans, that means capitals at lower interest rate, loans should be provided at lower interest rate, proper market should be developed, and means of transportation should be better. Thank you, students.